So I went to see Furiosa with a couple friends, and it was phenomenal. Have you seen Mad Max Fury Road?
I have not.
Ah, it's
I
it's a
need
it's
to.
a really good action movie. Honestly, you should probably watch this first, then watch that because this is a prequel. Um, and
Oh, okay.
watching that just made me want to watch because Furiosa is played by in this movie she's played by Anya Taylor Joy, in Mad Max she's
Ooh.
played by Charlize Theron. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the ending of the movie ties directly into Mad Max. Don't watch the credits.
Nice. Okay.
If you watch Furiosa first, don't watch the credits because the credits
I'll watch
literally
the credits. Okay.
the credits literally show scenes from Fury Road.
From
They
okay.
show all of like not all of, but a lot of Furiosa scenes from Fury Road in the credits because it came out after Furiosa. They
Mhm.
assume all the people coming here watching Furiosa have seen Fury Road,
Have seen it.
but
That makes
you
sense.
absolutely can watch Furiosa first without spoiling Fury Road for you as long as you don't watch the credits.
Credits.
Um,
Okay, that makes sense.
but yeah, George Miller is just a god among filmmakers when it comes to action movies. It's I can't imagine any other action movie topping this year. Like I don't know,
Hmm.
Deadpool and Wolverine would probably be fun and good, and probably like the best comic book movie this year. But I don't know if it's gonna be the best action movie because this movie
Yeah.
is real good. Just a lot of really dynamic camera work, bold colors, which is uh,
Ooh.
coloring in movies nowadays be kind of boring. And
Yeah.
like I said, it's just a masterclass in action filmmaking.
Mm.
So yeah, definitely check this out in Fury Road whenever you get the chance. But so I don't know if you know this, but Hideo
Hmm.
Kojima is friends with George Miller. Um,
I did know this.
yeah, so Miller did facial capture for Death Stranding, and his face is being used for one of the main characters for the second game, just like Guillermo del Toro was in the first game.
Hmm.
But similarly, it's just their faces, and someone else will be like doing the voice and the actual like mocap. Um, so Kojima was invited to the premiere, and he went. And while he was there, he talked to Tom Burke, the actor who plays the character Praetorian Jack, who's
Right.
a mentor figure for Furiosa. And Kojima told Burke that his performance reminded him of Snake, and that he even looks like
Mm.
him, and will make a good live action Snake. And I need to just show you what he looks like actually, because he
Yeah, let me
really
see this guy.
does. If you look up Tom Burke Furiosa, it's I might just see your image, but he really does look like
Mm.
Snake. Oh wow, this image specifically is insane. He looks just like Snake in this
Oh no, you
picture.
totally see it.
Yes, it's insane. And he Tom Burke said that like on set people were telling him that he looks like Snake as well. It's because he has like this black paint on his forehead that kind of makes it look like
Right.
Snake's bandana, and
Yeah.
it just looks real cool. And now I can't imagine anyone else playing Snake. I know people want Oscar Isaac to play Snake, and like they're trying to
I
make a.
can't see Oscar Isaac as Snake.
I
I
can
just
see well because I've just seen so much art of people doing Oscar Isaac as Snake, so I can see him as Snake.
ah.
But I was writing notes about like the age of Snake, but I'm realizing like this
Mhm.
actor is around the same age as Oscar Isaac, so
Mm.
the age thing wouldn't matter because I was thinking like in um is I don't know if it's ever like there's nothing confirming it, but people theorize that Snake is around like 33 in the first Metal Gear Solid game.
Right.
But I think the story would honestly work better if he was in his like early 40 I can't speak early 40s or like mid 40s like Tom Burke and Oscar Isaac is because not the whole story but the beginning of the story of that game is that he was retired. Snake had retired in Alaska, and then he was pulled back in for another mission that's in Alaska because he was so close. So I think it would make sense for him to actually be in his 40s and be retired and then come back out of retirement. So being played by a person that old wouldn't really be that serious. But also, if they wanted to go back, and I think if you make a Metal Gear series, you should start with Metal Gear Solid, and then
Yeah.
if you want to tell the stories before that, you could do a prequel that tells the story of the first two original MSX games, and you can get another actor to play young Snake, and then of course
Right.
you get a completely different actor to play Big Boss and young Big Boss, and like Snake Eater, and then older Big Boss.
Hmm.
Um, and then, of course, with the actor like Oscar Isaac or this guy Tom Burke being older, by the time they get to Metal Gear Solid 4, they might just look old enough to just play old Snake without any makeup. So
Yeah.
this could work out really well. I feel like Snake being older would actually make a lot of sense for the story. And
Yeah.
honestly, I wouldn't be mad if like George Miller directed a Metal Gear movie, because George Miller was like, I would like Kojima to make a Mad Max game, and I was like, well, I would like George Miller to make a Metal Gear movie. What if they just collaborate it like that?
Be nice.